Perhaps soon we will find the answers we seek. Oh, and our this is going to be big. Our wormhole stations now can extend our exploration into the Gammas Veil.
I'm going to research plasma throwers. Why not? Unemployed pops. Where are the pops unemployed? And why are they unemployed? Ah, darn you, pops.
So the exploration of the Gammas Veil is about to begin. What will we find? We do not know.
Have research that. Research it out.
Research all the things.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where it's a lot of what I'm doing is upgrading. Like
all
upgrading
right.
buildings, upgrading...
We have jumped into the Gammas Veil. It is a nebula that so far seems uninhabited. There is a continental world here, size 19. If you want to send some colony ships over there, this would be an excellent world. Gatira 5. Unexplored horizons of the galaxy.
Do I want my board to have satellite borders is my only...
That's true. Or you could have some human pops migrate into my territory and I could colonize it for you.
If they so choose to do that.
Yeah. New research. I'm gonna do Empire Leader Capacity +2. Adaptive Bureaucracy. It's better than non-adaptive bureaucracy.
Much. It's preferable to that. Faux show.
Faux show, indeed.
Ooh. Hostile fleets present.
Whoa! Verkac civilization encounter. We've detected the presence of a pre-space... This is our first pre-sentience. Pre-space alien civilization on Mulgarmina. There's evidence that they have harnessed the power of the atom, and nuclear weapons may be prolific among their many divided nation-states. The possibility of a sudden self-inflicted extinction event is high. We should consider building an observation post to study them more closely. They are insectoid beings with industrious, enduring, and arid world preference. They're fanatic individualists and materialists. So not too unlike humans, actually. Hopefully they will not destroy themselves in atomic fire before they can be introduced to the galactic community. Let's see. I should probably pick up space torpedoes or autocannons. I'll do space torpedoes first. Oh, I haven't really been doing anything with my fleet. I guess I'm spending my money on other stuff. That's mostly why. Yeah, I need to really focus on getting my energy economy up. Do I have a power hub on this planet?
System survey complete.
Power plant, power plant. Power plant. Power hub, okay, I do. What about down here?
Construction complete.
Yeah, I'm actually going to move all available pops off of science and onto power.
Okay, at least everything's upgraded. Man, my economy is booming. I can't really spend it fast enough.
If you don't need energy, we can always use it.
1 second.
We can't even clear our tile blockers because we have so little energy to spare.
Ute colony ship. Found it. Partial remains of an ancient Ute starship have been found in high orbit over Angetinar 4. An initial analysis conducted by the Galileo indicate that the vessel may have served as a colony ship. Even cruiser-sized U ships are typically crewed by only one or two individuals given the immense size of their bodies, but this hulk has more than a dozen cryopods attached, each containing withered exoskeletons of what might have been U colonists. Curious.
Curious. Curious. Very curious. My science ship is still studying debris. My second science ship.
Hostile fleet.
Evading hostile fleets. Void clouds. Not very many of them, but
Here you go, bro.
thank you.
That should help.
That will help tremendously with getting these planets in shape. Very curious. Again, I'm being super inefficient with my resources here by clearing tile blockers before I need to, but I just want to develop my core sector before I start handing out stuff to governors.
Probably pretty
So
smart.
far, we have not found any habitable systems in the Gammas Vale. We also have not found any, I might actually build a frontier outpost here so that I can...
Anomaly detected, man. I'm detecting a lot of anomalies.
Yeah?
I'm gonna leave that be for now, just because of the high failure risk. Ooh, a diplomatic proposal. The Jagawa Commonwealth wants to enter into a research agreement with me for 10 years.
Construction.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take it, considering they're offering it back.
I am going to unlock the next level of hydroponic farms, and I'm going to see if they want the same deal with me. Research agreement, why not? Neutral attitude. Well, how about I establish an embassy? Oh yeah, because they still don't like me because we're spiritualist fools. What science could you possibly give us? Spiritualist fools.
You fools!
You wouldn't know a science if you bit
So
you
the
in the
apathy are
spiritualist.
officially inferior to me
Nice.
in both technology and fleet power. So there's that. And I just researched interstellar warfare that increases my naval capacity by plus 10%. So that's gonna get worse. for
Yeah,
them.
they are clearly not one of the boosted AI civilizations. I guess we have the choice. We could wipe them off the map, or we can
What are my relations
leave them
with
be
them?
for a while.
My relations with them are negative 287. I mean, it would be justifiable fictionally for something to spark with them.
Right.
I wouldn't even need your help at this point.
We'd want to send. Well, we'd send a token force. Inactive buildings. Oh yeah, I was gonna move this guy to here. That helps our energy economy a little bit. Just a little bit.
What would the outcome of such a war be? Would I want to vassalize them? Would I want to take some of their planets?
Well, if we're thinking about it narratively, we could say that there is a group of Yapathia and Sinistra or Kibben or something who are willing to cooperate with us and want to become a member state of the UGA, which would justify us taking planets from them.
I could also narratively justify vassalizing them. Truth be told, alien
Yep.
civilization, awesome. Solar Sailor gained lots of research.
We've
And
found a lot of solar sailors. This galaxy must have had that as like a main means of transport at one point.
System survey complete.
Yeah, that seems likely.
Research complete.
Research completes. Farming or eco simulation. I'm going to go with atmospheric filtering next, which increases the habitability of all of my colonies by a significant amount. My construction ship's not doing anything. Do I have any systems in your area that I need to put wormhole stations in? Doesn't look like it.
Evading hostile fleet.
Invading hostile fleet. Quite a few crystalline entities.
Construction complete.
Alright. Research special projects. Let's get some of those out of the way. Do I have any other special projects in your space? I do. Quite a few, actually. The Ravenous Zulkor and the Mighty Tassaragoid.
New contact. Interesting. We have received communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire called themselves the Meshben Commonwealth.
Oh, I can see them too.
I speak on behalf of the Meshben Commonwealth. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizen in a galaxy full of galactic horrors. Our elected leader, President Hingorg, warns you not to interact with our citizens or approach our space.
So, xenophobic isolationists? They want little to do with the rest of the galaxy, preferring to stay within their borders and have as few dealings with aliens as possible. They are xenophobes, pacifists, and materialists.
I can oblige that for now.
Your nation is both flawed and primitive. It pains me to witness such inefficiency. But they're probably unlikely to attack us because they're pacifists, so we'll just let them be dicks.
For now.
We will leave them to their dickishness.
For now. For now.
Now.
Dickishness.
For now. Do it. Let's see, which of these worlds is shittier? This one or this one? Trying to decide which worlds I want to give away to my sector when I have to make one, which is going to be soon because I'm going to have more than 5.
Archaeological project complete. 1 Ute artifact recovered. I'm actually getting quite a few of these now.
Nice.
The remains of derelict Ute colony ships that orbit Enjetinar 4 are in poor condition, but archaeologists managed to recover the vessel's sublight engines. The Ute never breached light barrier, depending instead on cryotechnology and 1,000-year-long natural lifespans to spread their empire across the stars. An interesting find.
Wow. That's an interesting strategy right there.
I would agree.
I think I am about ready to build... Oh, cool. I can upgrade... Well, let's see. I'm going to upgrade... I'm going to pause real quick. So I'm making 10 food surplus on this planet, which means I can start tearing down farms and replacing them with stuff that I need more than that. So, like, for instance... power plants would be something that I would definitely want to use. So let's do power plant. Let's replace this with a power plant. And let's replace this with a mining network. And see how our food surplus is looking at that point.
Slick.
Because once a planet is full, there's really no reason to continue feeding it beyond what is required to not have starvation. So, anyone just standing out in the middle of nowhere here? Looks like that guy's fine for now. Over here, this guy's gonna need a job once he comes into being. So let's build a... I guess what we need more than anything are power plants. Alright, the Galantha herd is secured. They're large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. I think we might have already read this one last time. Because I believe you had the same quest. If not, it was in my Visari stream.
Excellent, and this time we'll actually be able to get...
Anomaly! The second Seeker. The surface of this asteroid is littered with metallic debris. Most of it appears to originate from starships of many different designs. Let's research it. 30% fail rate, not too bad. He needs to earn his stripes anyway. He's going to be first Seeker someday. Or she. She's 66. I don't have any young scientists All my scientists are gonna die at the same time.
Tough break, brah.
Yeah. I'm gonna send my construction ship into orbit around our homeworld.
My fleet is capped.
Junkyard! This asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard by someone at some point in the distant past. All manner of discarded machinery and metallic refuse has been deposited inside the asteroid's weak gravity well, being slowly pulled into the jumble of debris that now covers the surface. There's nothing of particular value to be found here, but a lot of the metal could be salvaged by a mining station. Not bad. Not too bad at all.
Ancient life pod. Interesting. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit on Mirak-Ila. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the Marco Polo managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual of the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Interesting. And I can now research powered exoskeletons. We'll do that.
Nice.
Just because we can do that fast. Mandate unfulfilled. Well, sorry. My space hasn't been growing. Technology. Ship upgrade costs minus 15%. That just helps. Should I research atmospheric filtering or communication protocols?
I love atmospheric filtering, personally.
Yep, I'm going to do that. Habitability is just nice.
I'm going to get the next level of shield. No, actually, I'm going to do combat computers.
Alright, slick.
Should probably go to war soon, is what I'm thinking.
You know what? I'm more than likely I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna build up a slightly larger fleet.
I'm going to station the UGA First Fleet at,
And I'm gonna upgrade my ship designs. Let me pause real quick while I do that. So my Corvette, I'll leave the name for now until I get a better one. I'm gonna stick antimatter reactors on that. I'm gonna put on a bunch of improved deflectors. And actually I should put some armor on there, even though my armor tech is crap right now. And actually, let's see. I can get small, medium, or 3 small slots. I think I'll do small and medium, actually. It fits with my doctrine. How I imagine the Aethera of a fight. Anyway. Overwrite design. Yes. I should also probably... Did I auto-complete with my latest... Okay, and then I'm gonna upgrade my science ships, since they're such an important part of my fleet.
I need to use up some influence, so I'm going to recruit some governors. Oh, very good. Recruit.
Alright.
Governors can actually make a big difference on planets.
We captured the Adlorans.
Evading hostile fleet.
We got Mason Potter in chat says, I was waiting patiently for the next Chronicles. At least you're not the Game of Thrones type of writer who takes forever. Hopefully we will be a bit more timely than good old George R.R. Martin. That's I don't think an unreasonable unreasonable expectation to put on ourselves.
No, we're gonna get even more swift now that we've got a schedule and a format that works for us.
Yep.